If anybody knows what the stream title is a reference to, by the way, then you get a virtual cookie. I really wish that I could turn... I really wish I could turn that into a real thing of, like, me saying, hey, anybody who guesses this, the first person to guess this, I'll give you a virtual cookie, and then I can actually give them, like, you know, 500 channel points or something. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing. You cannot give channel points, which is a shame.
That's the thing.
It's Charlie the Unicorn. Close enough. It's specifically Charlie the Unicorn 2, I think. Yeah, put a banana in your ear gets stuck in my head a lot. Oh, why is the Isaac video not showing? Ah, because it's...
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small
There we
house
go.
on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys.
Yeah, 2, because the first one song sucked.
Broadcasts on television. Life was
No, I like the one from the first one, I just never remember it very well.
It was until the day Isaac's mum heard a voice from above. Your son has been corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do that.
Put a banana in your ear is, like, genuinely kind of good, though. the music
I do
in...
not know what this is.
It's from, like I said, it's from Charlie the Unicorn 2. Okay, I don't know who to run as. I could just be, you know, plain ol' Isaac. There's still a few objectives I have to do with him. Let's try it. Let's be plain ol' Isaac.
Oh no, you already lost.
Yep. So I'm gonna go for Boss Rush Hush Delirium, I think.
Are there any characters that you've gotten every marking as?
There's exactly one, and it's the Lost.
Isn't that also like the worst one?
No, it's not even close to it. I love Ancient Nails.
I never remember what some of the weirder characters are, because like
The
I know
Lost
there's
is
the one
harder
that is
than
just,
most characters, but it's far from the hardest. It's like there's so
which is the
many
one that
worse-
only has like that. It's just a one-hit kill for the entire run.
That's the Lost.
I see.
Believe me, there's worse characters. Now, granted, the Lost without Holy Mantle is super hard. The Lost with Holy Mantle, not that bad. You definitely have to get used to it.
Is there like a way to guarantee that?
Yeah, you have to donate 879 coins to the Greed Machine in Greed mode, and then it just unlocks the Holy Mantle as a starting item for the Lost. I did not do Holy Mantle-less Lost. I did it with that, but... I'm not going to the Forgotten Shovel item, I've already done that. I do not have time to waste in here. Can you see the game okay, Josh, by the way? I didn't actually check.
Yeah. Wait, you started playing?
Yeah. That was a joke, right?
Who?
Fucking fire's getting in my way. Quick, what's the nicest neat version of 8-inch nails?
So, EIN.
Yeah.
I'll try to think of something. Give me a minute. Because it's got to carry the same...
Hang on, aren't you one of the people that already got Nebuchadnezzar? I know 2 people got it in my first stream. I thought you were one of them. Do we have someone in chat who has 2 of the rarest Lovely Fellow that's actually available?
I'm just going to go with eggs in nests.
Okay, Club Kid has one. I don't remember who the other person was then. Fuck.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh
That
baby.
was bad damage. That was bad damage.
Incredible, incredible.
Give me a key. Alright, Oscar, you shall receive. Oh, Curse of... Oh, no, I just haven't been in here. Good. I'm good at what I do. That would have been nice. Hold on those. Oh, actually, there's a battery right there. Okay. Bookworm! Oh, perfect. Absolutely not.
But it's so good, though.
Listen, I know it's good with certain combinations. No.
Sir, you forget yourself. Shut up.
I'm not good at doing it. The best thing is to use, yeah, I don't really have time to waste. If I can't make Rush Rush, I'll do Hush. Delirium. Good use of a key.
Good use of an invisible turkey. So why DK64 bananas?
Because it's funny.
The butt plug.
I might re-roll that. If I can.
We take the pills. On this floor, I don't know if it matters, does it?
I guess not. Still, I like to see it. I hate this boss, by the way. Yeah. Small rock is nice, but I'm curious about what this can turn into. That is pretty good. Actually, I was confusing it with something else.
Depending on the color of the aura, does the aura just kick in on every room or something? Or?
I don't know, but let's see. It's quality 3, so it's got to be somewhat good.
You'd think so.
Oh, thanks very much for the sub. What would it be like if host you? Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, this is a good start. Did I say what the thank you was for? Thank you for subbing with Prime.
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. I like to. I was paranoid for a second. I was just like, oh, thank you. Also, that was bad damage.
I mean, you said the name.
Yeah, but still, it seems. I don't know. It seems random if I don't specify. Yeah, that was some pretty bad damage that I took that floor. Oh well. Could be worse. Another library, huh? Fuck.
Ow.
There's a little bit boxed in there. I like the Catacombs music. It's like...
Didn't you originally have modded music and it just
Yes,
stopped
I did.
working?
Yes, I did. I still have the soundtrack mod installed. The soundtrack mod does not work for me. I can press F10 all day long. It doesn't do anything. It's supposed to open up a soundtrack menu that lets you configure which songs play, how frequently, stuff like that. Had all these plugins for different packs of songs. Doesn't work.
That
Why no
is
pick up
very
Book of the
strange,
Dead?
buddy.
Because I have D6. D6 is better.
So how common is it for a character to have, like, a weird unlock condition where it's like, you have the character, but then you have to do this other thing to give them a starting item? Because I know Isaac does it, and Lost does it.
There's minor instances... Fuck. There's minor instances of it, like... Oh my god! What the fuck? I got so boxed in. I swear I'm not normally this bad. Like, there's like a thing of like Maggie gets given a full health pill to start with and stuff like that you can unlock, which is, you know, it's not as major as starting with a whole item. Most of it is stuff like that. Gets you closer to Bookworm. I already have Bookworm. See?
No.
My time is not looking good. I'm probably not getting a boss rush. Okay, fine. I'll pick up Gigon.
Had shit luck with taking damage and losing the like double arm chance. And
yeah,
stuff,
I mean
too.
that doesn't actually matter for the run I'm going for. It's not like I'm going for Mega Satan, but it's still annoying. Let's try for secret here, quick.
I mean, you collected bombs before, right?
I'd say this was worth it. What do you think, guys? Do we reset this? I don't really care for Spectral. The increased size doesn't matter to me, really. I think we reroll.
Bats, the collector's edition.
Should have done it before defeating the room, but yeah.
Was the reroll item also shit?
Leech is not very good, yeah. It's like fine. Same as people who duplex. I know you're not really supposed to reroll the room item, by the way. It's just, I don't know.
What do you mean?
There's better things to use it on.
Hmm.
Like the secret room.
Yeah. Is it because the item room items are
just on average? On average, they're just not as good. Okay. Getting the devil in there is very nice. No, I want Angel.
Okay.
Angels are generally better for most characters unless you have a specific reason. What am I doing?
Just spend your hearts, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I left my alges in here, hang on.
I never got really much of a sense of it. I always just kind of assumed the Devil Room items were better because they came with a cost, whereas the Angel Room
You'd
ones
think so.
were, you know...
They're not really very well balanced.
Like, I know that the angel items often are very good, but... Yeah.
There's a lot more, like, I would say very underwhelming angel room items. And you usually get more choice in devil rooms as well, but... It's a preference thing to an extent, but I think on average people consider the angel room better for most characters. There are definitely a few where, like, you absolutely want to go double, though. I'm so glad that I can open any of those. Oh, why am I not doing this? This is the entire reason I have this algiz. Gimpy... I think I'm gonna reroll. Damn it. I thought it would turn into another double room item. Whatever, I'll just take Slip Rib. I don't know. I'm gonna cut my losses. I also forgot to go pick up Leech, because I never re-rolled for it. Whoops. Oh well. I'm kind of in a rush because of, you know, boss rush hush plans. Yeah, if anybody knows why my soundtrack mod isn't working, Ancient Recall, huh? Then, I'd appreciate any advice. Because I liked that mod.
It's probably because of Nabisco.
Open on Thursdays?
Yes. I see, Twitch was listening to my thoughts. I was looking at the number of points I had. I'm like, I feel like it's been a while since it's given me the thing, and then it did it, like, immediately.
Insane of me to not focus on the, double pootas, or whatever those things are called.
Poot! Hell yeah, Savanches.
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah, it's Chrysler.
Ugh. This floor's giving me the runaround. Okay, I'm gonna focus just on Hush, because I don't think boss rush is happening, though.
About to reach around.
No. And I'm seeing now I actually haven't visited the item room.
Yes.
Because I never got a key. Well, I've got plenty of bombs for this bedroom.
Yes, thank you, Bert. How?
I should not have done that. I should have waited to see. Ew, my reflection. Hell no. Mom's contacts. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, we know where to go, and hopefully I can get a key before then. Let me try for, secret.
Hush is 30 minutes at Mom's Heart, right?
Yeah.
Or It Lives, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Can't we bother to check out the locations? Ooh, boss is just there. Really would like more charges in case of Angel Room. I'm not sure what else to do. Could just look for secret, I guess. I also don't have that much time to fuck around. I can fuck around a little as a treat. Wow.
The lack of key is very annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Binge Eater, eh?
Look, it's some shit you can't reach because you don't have keys.
Yeah.
There's Binge Eater, I didn't see the description.
It makes it so that every item swaps between being what it is and being one of the +1 health items. So you always have an option with every pedestal from now on to just give yourself health instead if you want it.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll Ancient Recall here. Tower, High Priestess, World. I'll do High Priestess for the boss.
What game has a Tumbleweed side quest? Oh, actually, it's Echoes of Wisdom, right? I think I heard about that.
I didn't hear about this. I got Yes Mother.
Something's wrong.
Health up, okay. God, I'm wasting so much time.
A little bit. What are you even trying to do?
Jesus Juice is nice, but I don't have time for it. Can I find the super secret? You fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I don't know. The music here was reminding me of that.
Okay, that was worth, I guess. Still no key.
I swear you're razzing my stash every time you do that.
What?
Saying that something is worth.
No, I don't know. It's not intentional.
It's not even something that annoys me, it's just something that seems odd to me.
You gotta say the thing.
Oh, the...
It's so cute. Hey.
Can't have that without Freddy Fazbear's part. Part in what? Carmen Overture?
What's the song? How does it?
It's, my name is Arnold. Please have a caramel. Your hair is lovely. Do you like my pants? They're made of satin. The cape's pure Latin. I had them tailored in the south of France. The south of France is satin pants. I forgot.
I've heard some shit about Five Nights at Freddy's using some song that I guess was that. I don't really know what it is. I've never played FNAF and but know very little about it, so you know I don't know about its role in that either. It's just one of those things where, like, you know, you hear about it in some other context, and people are like, oh man, everybody is coming here because it was used in this. Like the fucking Rusty Bucket Bay upload that has all these
I love
like,
that.
oh man, memories of Roblox, and it's like, what the fuck?
God.
That's Freddy's whole thing. He's all about the Carmen Overture, apparently.
I like how you've gotten 3 keys in this floor so far.
Yeah.
This game is fucking shistosto. We need to normalize usage of the word shistosto.
Shistosto. Intriguing.
I am slightly curious about the Rusty Bucket Bay Roblox correlation here, like, because I don't really understand what the game is. I assume it's just an engine that people build shit in, and there was probably, like, just some popular map that had that song or something. But I don't actually know.
I am not gonna have time for Hush, Jesus Christ. This is just gonna turn to a pointless run.
I mean, you could just reset it then.
I mean, I do have time, it's gonna be very tight. Oh my god,
Okay,
stop fucking wasting my
okay.
time! This fucking game. Oh my god, I don't have time for this.
This is not related at all, but the thing I just described of, you know, people reminiscing over this Roblox map or whatever, is just giving me similar vibes to the end of the Internet Historian Rainforest video, where they're just
You've been
like...
banned for the following reasons. Number 1, degeneracy.
Well,
Number 2, degeneracy. Oh no, see
I mean,
above.
Yeah, see above. But no, it's specifically the part where it's just like, but you know, it's been years, and they're talking about making a comeback, and it just it just cuts to this, like, you know, shitty recorded with cell phone video of this guy just like, he's like, they're doing it, they're bringing it back, the memories.
This is taking fucking forever.
The memories of someone, you know, stuffing a million towels into the fucking intake pipe in the pool and breaking it. Leaving used diapers on top of cars.
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds funny.
Rainforest.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that video once, like many years ago, so I don't really remember all that well.
2 people were arrested, 1 for selling drugs, 1 for buying drugs.
Christ. Hey, War. Oh, fuck. That was such bad damage. This guy's like, I ain't gonna die because it's a waste of my time. Luigi, yo. I like this guy's pointless second phase where he runs around and then sometimes sits on the floor and does nothing. What the fuck is this? It's like the stupidest fucking attack. Okay. Oh, I had just unlocked this. I'm pretty sure this is a spacebar. Yeah.
12 charges.
I don't have time for this. I was not in that. I don't know what the fuck this does. Oh, right. It guides you to the fucking boss room.
Oh. Alright, you have 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes to clear, like, what, 3 floors?
Yeah, this is not happening. I'm just doing the run for the sake of it at this point.
Which is
I
worse
wasn't
to see in
trying
the
to waste
comment
time,
section.
it's just...
I know.
The game fucking...
Which is worse to see in the comment section of video game music videos. People reminiscing on completely unrelated things that use the music, or people typing out their weird fan fiction stories as if it's fact. I don't usually I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that, and it's.
No, I have.
Oh. For me, it's pretty much as what you said earlier. It's just like who's here in 2024 because of X. It's always just like, oh man, popular YouTuber used this song in the
Pelican
background
Johnson.
of one of their videos. Yeah, fucking Pelican Johnson was playing the. Let me see what can I do with this. Mario gets a grand star in Galaxy jingle over the clip of him like successfully feeding his dog paint.
I like successfully.
Yeah, because
like
there were
he failed a few
there
times.
were a few videos of him trying and the dog not going for it.
God, this guy is not taking damage.
Yeah, God, yeah. You see stuff where it's like Story of Undertale, where they're like, I remember watching this when I was 12. Now I'm pregnant with 5 kids watching this in 2024. Such nostalgia. Yeah, I've seen that shit. It's like, just some fucking Switch, like early Switch game, and they're like, oh man, this game was my childhood. It's like, bitch, the game's been out for 5 years. Like,
Do you guys think that I can reach Hush in 2.5 minutes? Maybe I'll get Mama Mega or something, somehow. Trousers of brown, ew. Non-video game music has a bunch of my mom liked this song and she's dead now, yeah. Or I was born in the wrong generation.
right. It really sucks that, after 10 years, a song just can't ever be listened to again.
Yeah. Oh good, we got Blue Mom.
I'm seeing this, glowing star in the middle of the room is doing a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it gives me a stat buff while I'm standing in it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
I see. What does Blue Mom do? Is it more health?
More health, more spawns more enemies. Doesn't stomp as often. Doesn't really matter. 56 seconds to do 2 floors.
Let's go.
Oh boy, Barraclough.
Yep.
Well, there's 2 champion versions of Mom, because there's also Red Mom, which has less health, but just stomps, like, constantly. So you have to be constantly dodging. And doesn't spawn enemies.
I like the unexplained Thurns Dave in the image of Barraclough.
Yes. I'm a college student who got a nostalgia for the good old days. Alright, guys. Ready to count with me? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... We can do it. 1. Aw, man, I didn't make it.
Oh, so close. No, this run is bunk.
I can technically get, like, a void portal from... from the lab at this point, but that would just, it's just copium.
What the fuck? Why did it get small?
So, it's one of my, God's Flesh shots. Shrinks enemies.
Is this good? Is this bad?
Yeah. I think it's good. It means it takes up
I mean,
space.
it makes them harder to hit.
Eh. I guess that's why it's a quality 1 item. I don't know. I like it. Because I'm
The customer.
I can aim. More like the customer. Whoops. I just wasn't looking. I was peeking at my chat. Thought I saw there was no enemy up there and I was safe to, you know, run up for a few seconds. Run up.
Capichi.
Not to be confused with Capindo, which is the other name. Must be an Italian one. Nah. It's like a sports fan or something. Weird orange thing with a foam finger coming out of its head tendril.
There's quite a lot of these coming back to back here.
Yeah.
I swear Ploof has got to be the most common one.
It's tied with 25 others for being equally common.
This isn't a boss.
That thing is not supposed to spawn spikes under you. I'm not sure why it did. Fuck! Did it again. Always good when the lead designer describes their creation with or something. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration to say that I designed the lovely fellows. That any, you know, human brain thought went into them.
I mean, there was for some of them. I feel like the majority of them, you just kind of drew a shape and rolled with it, right?
Yeah.
But then, yeah. There were other ones where you had, like, an idea going in.
Mm-hmm. Should have equipped Counterfeit Penny just for that room. I like Pokovich. Yeah, some were inspired by specific things or dreamed about. I wish I had more dreams about lovely fellows that I could make into them, because that would save me the trouble of actually, like, coming up with shit. You know, if my brain could come up with shit so that my brain didn't have to come up with shit consciously. If it could just, you know, do it while I sleep for productivity. You know, technically, one of them didn't even involve lovely fellows. It just involved, like, Pokemon Crystal, and it just kind of... You know, there was a Pokemon that wasn't real, and I'm like, well, it could be a lovely fellow. Yeah, Science Falcon, yeah. Reminder, because some people are doing the normal pulls, there is a special event going on. Here's the banner for it. There is a separate button that's called, like, Halloween Event Altered Lovely Fellow Rates. Those 5 you see at the top, and the pre-evolutions of a couple of them, have boosted rates, so, you know, and these are fully evolved ones tend to be rarer, so it's a good chance to get some of those if you don't have them. And also, the 3 at the bottom that were shown there are seasonal alts that you can get, with each of those have a separate button that you press that and you can get it. So if you weren't here earlier in the stream, you didn't see that. Yeah.
And as always, if you donate enough, you can win a soldier.
That will be running until November 30th as well. So
there's another capiche.
The seasonal events will come back eventually, but they are limited time. Oh, and the pinned message shows a link for how you can go check your collection. You just need to hook it up to your Twitch account, but it doesn't do anything other than keeping track of it. With enough lovely fills, you may get some stock in Autumn's company. I believe I am... Well, I'm not a company, but I am now registered as a self-employed person. Which is a thing. I don't make enough money from Twitch to actually, like, need to start filing my taxes on my own. Because, you know... In England, you only have to do that if you are self-employed and make enough money from that. So Patreon people, Twitch people, they have to do it. But if you just work like an office job, you don't have to. So I've never had to do it before. Obviously, when I move to America, I'll start having to do it for everything because the country is good. But
Yes.
that said, no, there is a reward if you are the first person to get all 100 Gen 1 Lovely Fellows, which, by the way, 5 of them are event exclusive and have not yet been distributed, so that's not currently possible, but it will be in a few months. And whoever does that first, and can prove to me that they... Well, they don't need to prove it, they just need to say it, and I'll check in with Dave, who has access to the info. If you have all 100, then I will give you a reward that will probably end up just being... You get to pick a game for me to stream. But it might be something else. I might work something out if somebody has an idea.
Yet another capiche.
It is one of the 26 most common ones.
They were at least all gotten by different people.
Yeah. Ooh, Pinchy X. That's one has boosted. That one.
Well, I said that's the one that's like the best for PvP, right?
Yeah. That's one of the ones that has boosted rates. So I think finally somebody has gotten one with boosted rates in this stream. It really should not have taken this long. I like the weird like toasting sound that plays when you get a
yeah,
golden bomb. That was a technique called YOLO.
pretty good technique.
I figured if I run fast enough, the bullets won't notice where I am and, you know, won't be able to react in time to hit me. Damn, people are getting a lot of points. Either that, or it's just there's a lot of people pulling.
Serena must have had 1 million points saved up.
You were cooking for the first 30 minutes of Isaac. Why are the coins DK bananas? That is a mod that I saw on the workshop and thought was funny, so I did it. There's also one for Sonic rings. I think bananas are funnier.
Well, bananas I know are less funny than cheese, but
cheese isn't very funny.
Well, look, according to Rocco, like, you know, there was an episode of Rocco's Modern Life that was just like it's like, hey Rocco, which is funnier, bananas or cheese? Cheese, Hef, definitely the cheese.
So since
the end of the episode.
Good. Since I'm not on an actual time crunch anymore, I'm just gonna go around and use this golden bomb to fucking blow everything up, and hopefully I can get something that can. Well, okay, no. At this point, I think my chances are pretty much 0 of getting into the hush room. I don't think
marmalade. Serena, how many fucking points did you have?
Oh my god. did she get both of the Pinchy X's that were dropped? She also got 2 Asiagos, like, almost in a row. Yeah.
God.
Oh, whoops. Oh, what?
Yeah.
What? Bro, that's bullshit. I accidentally hit F. Well, I don't even know what I was just trying to move. I hit F, which took me out of full screen, so I did it again, which, by the way, didn't break OBS. Don't know why I did it for you. Wait, it did it for you. Apparently, I pressed E and blew myself up.
How do you have so many? Also, I don't remember which one that big guy is.
That's the evolved balloon one. It evolves from my special compadre.
Oh, right.
Just been sitting on them. Ooh, Agent Dimitri. That one has boosted rates. Nice. Yunch. Oh god. Bzo. Nice, that's a relatively rare one.
Bag is the best. I'm astonished at how many are being pulled here. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, you must have, like, just not spent any since I started getting channel points on my stream. You have 220 points now. How many times did you fucking pull? Oh god, I would love to do this, but I just don't have the hots for it.
I have 31, and I feel like I should probably have the maximum number of points. Unless...
Okay, yeah, Serena, go look and tell me how many lovely fellows you have and how many unique ones you have, because I'm very curious.
Although, actually, there were points where I, like, the stream was not loaded properly, and I might have missed out on some, but... No. Switch out a paperclip for a hairpin.
They're totally different. But yeah, Serena, can you go tell me how many you have? Because I'm curious.
I forgot I had 3 copies of The Customer. Is that a diseased pickle or like a dinosaur head?
Rotten Baby. I should re-roll that to try to go for like Aki or something, but I fucking love Rotten Baby. Bloom House of the Dead, you just got the Astrologian ability Sinistry, and it made you think of Synergy in you. Good. I also can feel my D key acting up a little bit, which is annoying.
I feel stupid for,
What's an effective way to count them?
just
see how
multiply.
many is in a row, and then count the number of rows.
Yeah.
And then multiply, and then, yeah.
Am I weird for, not remembering the names of most of my abilities in FF14?
No,
They're
I don't
just,
remember mine either.
It's like, this is, the off GCD AoE regen. I think Sinistry might be the one that, like, you use it on a target, and then when you heal them, it does more for, like, 15 seconds or something. I don't actually remember.
You think 33? Damn. How many unique
That's
ones?
more than I have.
Or I guess the question is how many duplicates, because then we can subtract that.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, I just got a pop-up for Vinny streaming, I guess. I don't ever use Twitch, so I didn't know what that was.
Why was Isaac mode 7ing in the book room? That's a mod. That's a mod called Specialist for great items or something like that. Which is, if there's ever a quality 4 item in the room, he'll do this fucking rotoscoped dance of it's from Persona 4 Dancing. It's also where the song is from. The song is called Specialist. And the person who made the mod did a custom fucking 3D animation for every single character in the game. Like, because they all have slightly different, like, base appearances. It doesn't account for any of the items you have, but it does account for, you know, what the character looks like and what makes them unique. So, like, Kane has an eye patch, you know, some of the characters have different colored skin, stuff like that.
It's so good. I love the weird ass.
It wouldn't be nearly as funny if it wasn't so high quality in the animation. I think it's like the most popular mod or one of them.
I like the term mode 7ing.
Yes. I don't know why I'm paying this guy because I already have Rotten Baby, but whatever.
Well, when you got it the last time, didn't you say you could have re-rolled it into something else?
I guess so, but that's because it was in the secret room, so I assume it would use the secret room pool.
Okay.
This is just going to use like a generic like room pool, I think, if he spawns anything that I can re-roll, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my random headcanon that if you ever enter one of those rooms with, like, you know, fucking 15 hearts just sitting on the ground, then it has the dun 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 dun.
Like the Star of Bethlehem just slowly moving towards the boss room, it's good.
Yeah. 4 things you've got dupes for.
So you've got 29 uniques. That's not bad.
Yeah, I think that's, I have a lot more dupes than that, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna make a proper list so I can, have it in order.
Damn it. Alright, let's see if I get lucky with Portal on the Lamb. I'm not thrilled enough with any of the... Like, Backstabber is pretty good. I don't know how... I don't know if that... Does it work with 9 Inch Nails? Hang on. Backstabber... 8 Inch Nails, sorry. Isaac. Does not grant penetrative shots, okay. I'm gonna just kind of hope I can get Brim from rerolling. Oh, the rerolls don't turn into Devil Room items, damn it. Oh well.
Yeah, good to know that according to me, 5 comes after 26. War.
Larch. If anything sounds like Larch, it's fucking famine. fucking hate that attack. Ugh. This is probably one of the worst rooms in like things that can spawn in the game, because it has two the adversaries, and you know they spawn far apart, so you're always at risk of getting hit by the laser from one of them. It's fucking ass. That was embarrassing.
No, it was good.
For the record, I didn't actually pay attention to which direction the Star of Bethlehem went, so I'm probably going the wrong way, but oh well. You don't really care if you're not the first one to finish the collection, you just want to finish it at all. Yeah. Well, I feel a little bad for it, you know, if you just want to do the collection, that it kind of like takes so long. I don't know. Maybe the time taken to do it is the point of it, but it is random. There's nothing you can do. It's not like Pokemon where you can be like, oh, I need to go to this area and get the stuff here. It's just supposed to be a bit of fun, though. I don't know why somebody saying that they would like to do it made me suddenly, like, apologetic about the existence of it, but... Oh, fuck, I forgot to go reroll. I'm too kind to design a gacha game. Well, I mean, I did make one. That's the thing. But I guess it's not, like, it's not a full gacha. We take pills. You're just happy that no real money is involved? Yeah. That was, you know... I liked the idea just because I thought it would be fun to have this random little thing to do with the channel points. Otherwise, I feel like they're kind of pointless if you don't have something interesting to do with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And, you know, this was offered to me, so I thought, hey. And yeah, I was adamant, like, okay, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm definitely just doing it with channel points. I'm upset that you can sub to, like, gain boosted channel points rates, because that technically does introduce a money element. But I figure, you know, that's at least capped. You can't, like, there's a limit to how, you know, high of a tier of subscription you can have. Like, if somebody was that desperate and they did, like, you know, pay for a fucking tier 3 sub to do that, they can't whale. It's impossible for them to spend more than that, you know? I just want to encourage people to come watch my streams. It is a little bit kind of sneaky in that way. That is basically the other point of it, is I'm like, ooh, maybe more people will watch if there's, you know, an incentive to do so.
I mean, it's still a stupid thing that doesn't benefit them in any way other than just, you know, it's a fun little time waster.
When is Isaac getting a randomizer? There actually is one. You might be kidding because, like, the game is a roguelike, so it's randomized, but there is an archipelago thing for it. I don't know how it works. It doesn't have 900 plus over-designed characters that steal from existing RL. I mean, I'm not, I'm not, one, qualified to talk about that, and two, I don't really have a strong opinion on it, but...
Yeah, I don't see why that's an issue.
I've never really understood the, like, my culture is not a costume thing, but... I don't necessarily have to, it doesn't really matter. It's not something that affects me. So, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, void portal, please. Otherwise, this will have all been for waste. I could also go for, like, a, I could do... what do you call it? What is it called?
This
Victory Lap. Because there are achievements for it, and the difficult part is that you turn into the Lost after one of them. But nah, I was going for Void Portal, and there it is. Now, does anybody know if the Void Portal will close if I leave the room? Because I'd like to go try to reroll those items one more time.
I guess it goes.
Well, I'm asking if anybody that does know the game happens to know this. It will stay open even after leaving the room. I just checked. Okay.
Alright.
Yep. I don't even know where the Mirror of Twilight is. So at least I'm going to get something done with this run. Now, I don't know if my run is actually good enough to beat Delirium with. Probably not. I do have pretty good damage, but... oh boy.
Wow, what a good secret. I could do the quote, but I won't.
Yep. I kind of like Compound Fracture. Let's take it. I think a Compound Fracture is something that one of my static mates is actually suffering from at the moment. So that's unfortunate. Did you see the 2 frames of fucking Megamind Isaac? That was awesome.
It was so good.
My nails are now bones. They still have the nail abilities. The nails didn't have abilities. It was just a visual. It was purely cosmetic. It was just a. I think 8-inch nails is just like a damage up. I don't think it has any special properties.
Eggs and nests.
Now you can make your own very cool attack, yeah, or a really cool regular attack, or no, it was a special
Iris
attack
is
and
preparing a completely normal attack.
I'm also a fan of at what point in the game does the prepared line happen? Where he says you can spell prepared with several letters from my name.
Oh god, I don't remember. So after this, you'll still have to do another run for Boss Rush and Boss Hush, right?
Yes. But I might switch to a different character for variety. Well, it also depends on when exactly you're going to go, because I'm not just going to keep playing if you go. I might, actually, I don't know.
I've got a bit. Joel messaged me earlier, and
Okay, I'll probably do like one more run then, maybe.
I said to let me know when he's around and ready to do this stuff, and he said it would be a couple hours.
Gotcha. Okay, somebody make a character suggestion for somebody for me to play as. The only ones that I don't have are Tainted Jacob, Keeper, and Tainted Keeper. I'm also not going to play as regular Jacob and Esau, so You're gonna have to go to bed. Alright, see you, Sketch. But yeah, if somebody would like to pick a character for me to play, anything except for Jacob, Tainted Jacob, Keeper, Tainted Keeper, very funny, Serena.
I would probably just say Eden, but that's the one you have to spend the token on, right?
Yes.
What?
That's not a problem.
Well, no, I wasn't saying it because it would be a problem. You had a weird, like, you know, Germa imposter moment there. But,
no, I was laughing because
like,
I was anticipating showing you that I have like 400 of the tokens. But...
No, I kind of figured you did. I was asking because I knew there was a character that started with random shit, and you needed a token to play as them, and I couldn't remember what it was.
Okay, yeah. Lilith, you got it.
I mean, I've played the game way less than you, and I think I have like 30 tokens, so like, I know they're not really a problem unless you need to do a million runs.
Now, a lot of my strength here is coming from the fact that I have, like, a shit ton of these wisps from Book of Virtues. If I lose those, my ability to do damage is going to go down dramatically. So I'm a little bit worried about that. So hopefully I don't lose them too soon. There's Delirium. I haven't seen the Delirium's lamb form in a while. Yeah, Delirium changes between every boss. I think it can have a form for every boss that you have personally fought in the run that you're doing.
Wish the health bar wasn't made of semen. I mean...
What?
Not just the health bar.
Oh, his health bar. That's a mod, to be fair. The game doesn't normally have special boss health bars. They normally all look the same.
I think I have that mod installed. I didn't realize it was a mod.
Yeah. I think when you started playing, we went through the workshop a little bit and looked at some of the popular mods, and we're like, oh, okay, yeah, let's have that.
Yeah, some of the basic ones that don't do anything too crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Other than item descriptions, because fuck playing this game without that.
I could probably do it now, but the thing is that I do occasionally unlock new items I've never seen before that I also don't know, and sometimes there might be small details that I don't know about that the game can provide me with. Oh god. Oh, he fucking telefragged me! They were supposed to get rid of that. Wow. I mean, they pretty much did. That was just kind of like a weird quirk or something. Oh god. The Momogody looks so glitchy in this.
Yeah. I kind of can't believe that the, like, vanilla way to play the game is just, you know, the game has several hundred items, and you're never going to have any idea what any of them do. Until
well, you're supposed to play until you start recognizing them. I can recognize most items and be like, I know what this does, but...
It's like, to get to that point, though.
Yeah.
And even then, like, you know, let's say you pick something up.
Oh my god. I took like 3 hits in a row. That was really bad.
You know, you're deep in a run, you've got like 20 items, you pick something up, and it's just like an attack up or something. It's like you're not even going to necessarily notice what it did.
Yeah. I think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that even having the stats off to the side that are visible with a specific number is also a mod. I think the game normally just, you pause and this is your stats. It's just these tallies. Oh, fuck. That stomp was way too fast. Oh boy, Gabriel. Stop! God, every time it turns into the lamb, it leaves the fucking corpse behind. Look at this shit.
You still have the sun card. Is that free damage, or...?
It is, but it's also a heal, so I'm waiting until I get down to... It's a full heal, so... This is actually kind of stressful. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, because I've lost my minions, which would, you know, contributing a lot of my damage.
I'll shut up and let you focus.
Oh, fuck. No! D-key!
Heal.
Unfortunately, I think the sun hit while it was... Okay. I think the sun hit while it was, while it was... no, it was invincible from... D-Infinity unlocked a new item.
Does it make your DK work?
It should. Whew. Yeah, I had never beaten Delirium as normal Isaac specifically, not even on normal mode, so I had never unlocked that item. Sweet!
So what are those 3 symbols you still need? It's Boss Rush, Hush, and what's the third
And
one?
Mother, that is the one where you build the knife pieces.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys, for the congratulations. 3 AM, that's one of the ones with boosted rates from the Halloween event, so yay.
Yeah.
Just as a reminder, if you visit that link, you can go check descriptions for your lovely fellows. Each of them has a lovingly written description by me, Josh, or I think the ones that were made by that artist friend of ours have descriptions written by the same person that drew them.
Yeah. Well, all of them have a description that was lovingly written by us, except for Mueller.
I like that one. It's a bit of a shitpost, but I like it. Okay, Serena picked for me to do Lilith. So let's see how many... Yeah, okay, I have 213 Eden tokens. I thought it was like 300
Quick, what
something.
Pokemon is that?
I don't know.
I bet you do.
No. Okay, what do I need to do as Lilith?
Lilith!
I need to do Hush, Delirium, Greed Mode, and Mother. I haven't done Mother with her at all, and it would be different from what we just did, so let's try to go for Mother. So the gimmick with Lilith is that she's got this blindfold on, which means that she can't shoot from her, but she starts with Incubus, which is normally a very good item, because it's just kind of another thing that shoots alongside you, but this is her only way of shooting. So her shoot box is, like, offset from her. This is a run where we can take our time. We're not having to rush for a time, like... Okay, that's it. I am going to restart there, just because I took bad damage. You have to adjust for the Incubus, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah. She also starts with, as you can see up in the top left, a spacebar item called Box of Friends. Let me pop it now, I'll probably get it back before the boss. This just creates an extra copy of every single type of, like, follower you have. I don't remember what they're called. So, it doesn't double them, because if you have 2 of the same one anyway, then it just creates 1 extra copy, so it goes from 2 to 3. The Finding of Krybek, the Grinding of Isaac. That's correct, yeah. Hi, Pancake. How you doing? She also starts with one other thing. Oh, I like Akaldama. She starts with one other thing, which is Cambion Conception. Oh, hang on. Let me deal with the...
The hell is this trail?
That's Akaldama. So, where is it? Cambion Conception. Taking damage 15 times spawns a permanent demon familiar. Up to 4, apparently. So she can just spawn more familiars. So she's all about familiars, is her deal. And Akaldama creates a chain of tears behind Isaac in hostile rooms. They just kind of trail behind your character.
It reminds me of the sinking lure from Ocarina of Time. You know, the one that doesn't exist.
Ugh, my D key is kind of giving me some problems here. It was not being a problem until the Hush fight, or not the Hush fight, the Delirium fight, and now it's being a problem again. I'm not really sure what to do about it. New on the stream, but you know my channel. Yeah, I think I've seen you comment before. Maybe I've seen you in Josh's streams or Joel's streams or something. I can't remember. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Since you're new, I will mention.
Well, maybe you should just ask if they need to know about it.
Okay. Do you know about the Lovely Fellow Gacha thing that I have going on with my channel points? I really need to write a bot message for this so people can just read it instead of me explaining it.
Like every time you do it, it just the reason that's why I keep saying like you might win a soldier is it always reminds me of the mandatory like once per hour like oh yeah here's what the current charity is thing in like a lot of like stream marathons.
You know what Lovely Fellows is? Okay, well that simplifies the process. You can get a collection of Lovely Fellows now. If you look at the channel points like spending button. You can build up channel points by just watching, and then you can spend 300 to pull a Lovely Fellow. We have an event going on right now, but just the default thing is that you can pull from a random pool of every standard Lovely Fellow. We do have a few that are event only, that have not yet been distributed, but we have the main kind of set, and some are more common, some are rarer, and you can pull and randomly get them, and then you can use the link that's pinned to go check your personal collection tied to a Twitch account. And each one of them has a description that we have written, or, in some cases other people wrote them. And we also have an event going on right now. It's, so the regular one is Pull a Lovely Fellow. There's also a Halloween event where certain Lovely Fellows have boosted rates. I'll put up the image right now. Those 5 at the back and a couple of things related to them have boosted rates. They're normally pretty rare, but they're a bit more common during this event, which is running for the next 2 months until November 30th. And these 3 at the bottom are special alts that have their own dedicated buttons, so you can go click and grab one of each of those. Those have their own unique descriptions, and you can just kind of get them. They're like special events. They're limited time. They will come back eventually. So that's another thing. So much info. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, so I can demonstrate for you. And if you also look in the top left corner when I do this, so I'm going to just pull one of the Halloween, pull a Halloween thing. It's the same set, just with altered rates. You can see this very tiny ploof has appeared in the top left corner that I pulled. That's a common one. You don't do a lot of Twitch engagement and stuff beyond chatting? That's fair. It's totally optional. Doesn't do anything. Just a bit of fun. And you don't even need to collect them if you wanted to read the descriptions also. You can just go read, like, you can go look at the list of them if you navigate around that site a little bit. I have encouraged people to think about only reading the ones that they've collected, so that it's, like, sort of a reward for getting them. But you can also just go read them if you want. Or just not engage with it at all, that's also fine. I'll take God Mushroom. I laugh at Tony Danza. Oh god. Spiders. I'll also mention, the first person who manages to get every single one of the Gen 1 Lovely Fellows will win some sort of prize, probably just getting to pick a game for me to play on stream. Hello, Actilin. How you doing? Haven't seen you around before. Are you a regular viewer of Josh's or of my videos, or have you just stumbled upon because you're looking for... Stumbled upon, yeah. Definitely don't need an object to that sentence. Or did you just stumble upon us upon the stream because you're looking for Isaac or something? Either way, glad to see you in chat. Always nice to have new people around. No clue who Josh is. Okay.
Some asshole.
Josh is my co-commentator here. He's my boyfriend and a slightly better known YouTuber and streamer than myself. Most of my community is made up of people who have migrated over from his, which is why I ask. StumbledUpon.com? Can't say I've heard of that. Oops.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, Bikdip is clearly the most famous YouTuber of all time.
I'm mostly known for that time that I stole a jet ski.
You're statistically, you're mostly known... Well, I was gonna say for the snake video, but
yeah,
probably
for
not
showing...
nowadays.
Yeah, I'm most well known for making a video showing that you can play Snake over other YouTube videos back in, like, fucking 2009.
It was 2012.
There's no way it was 2012.
You can go check if you want.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think. Because it was... Yeah, it was...
It was over Majora's Mask footage, which was like 2011.
Yeah. I think 2011 sounds more accurate.
How do you unlock Akaldama? I don't actually know. I've had this item for quite a long time, so I don't think it's anything particularly complicated. It's probably just an early... Sure, I'll take Bloody Crown. Probably just an
July
early,
2010.
Completion mode. Oh, okay. I thought it was either 2012 or 2010. Back when you made LPs, you actually videos a shitty LP of a Captain Crunch PC game. Most people told you to shut up.
I have probably played that Captain Crunch game, and so has the creator of I Want to Be the Guy.
Did you reference
I watched
it or something?
him albeit.
I see. Remind me to take the locked door from this boss room, because I'm going for Mother with Lilith today.
I don't remember the name of it. Is it the one where you just have, like, this little creature that you have to level up by playing mini-games, and then it's like... You know, he'll just be like, you've earned enough points to feed your creature some Cap'n Crunch. Do you want to increase his strength or speed? Like...
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's check out the shop quickly. Ooh, People of Duplex is really good. Oh, not People of Duplex. Sorry. I meant Diplopia. I knew it was Diplopia. I knew the effect. I just fucked up. Ooh. Shit. Is the Devil Room still going to be open? Probably not. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
Yes, you did.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. I should have gone in there first. Oh, you hate to see it. Okay,
Oh, did you have, like, a double room that closed?
Yeah. Oh, well. We'll just duplicate the soul hearts and stuff in here, then. I like the double box of friends.
Leather belt.
Bad trip, hooray. Let's finish exploring this floor. And we're done exploring the floor.
Congratulations. Whatever room it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just move on to the alt floor.
Oh my god, you forgot to go in the door.
I actually forgot to use Box of Friends against the boss. Whoops. I forgot to use Boss of Friends against the box.
Oh, we missed the, dream of Isaac's dick falling off.
Was that the one that we got?
I think so.
Good. Oh, fuck. That was bad.
What obscure reference did... I mean, I'm always making obscure references, but which one specifically? Because I already don't remember. Is it just the leather belt thing? To level 18.
I really hate these gold flies, by the way.
No, they're the only good enemy in the game.
Akeldama is a good way to deal with them, I guess. Oh my god. That was horrible damage. Great. I'd love to get those.
After you become the ghost, can you fly over the pit and get them?
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Why do you have no map?
Curse of... whatever it's called.
I thought that it still showed a map, but was like a question mark. Oh, I thought that.
It's because I'm...
Oh, I see.
I usually have the zoomed in map, I prefer it. It's cool there's a lot of enemies that you can just deal with by just wrap your fucking Akeldama around them and they're done.
The hell is that even supposed to be?
It's a trail of tears, I don't know. You can look up what Akeldama means, I guess. Because I don't actually know. I assume it's probably some kind of gross medical condition. Like, probably like, you know, when you're fucking...
Better not be one of those things where there's just a tapeworm hanging out of you.
You just started a new greeter and the first shop had the D6? Well, that's a fucking blank check, isn't it? Looks like a trail of marble entrails. Kinda, yeah. Ooh, I like champion belt.
It is the name of a place in Jerusalem associated with Judas.
Okay, I have no idea then. Probably just wanted a cool name for something. Is it raining on this floor? No, this is like, it's called downpour. It's just kind of wet.
Well, I hit 300 again.
Completely useless now, true.
Yay, it's my marmalade.
Alright.
It was almost visible.
Okay, since we don't have the map, we have to remember our way back to the boss room. Remember our way back to the boss room. Okay, it might just be a straight shot. I did not mean to... Fucking hell, I didn't mean to pay out the key beggar. Fuck me. That was bad. That was really bad. Yay, small marmalade. Anyway, Seraphim is fantastic, just in general, because it has homing shots, but it's especially good with Lilith, who's going to get to double it with Box of Friends. That's just fantastic.
Did you grab the soul hearts?
Oh, I don't need to make... Yeah, I did. I don't need to make my way back to the boss anyway. I just need to make my way to the item room. I'm stupid. I forgot how... I forgot how. I have a...
Oh, a free hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Equus' Revenge is the first evolution of Agent Dimitri, and actually doesn't have boosted rates. That's just a coincidence that you... Oh, you're also not doing the boosted rates button anyway. That's fine. Keep going the wrong way.
Look at those low rates.
Ugh. Get me out of here. Oh god, I hate this room.
There is a single page on the Bargo the Bikdip wiki that talks about Lovely Fellows.
Yep, all of the descriptions are there. That's probably a more convenient way to read all of them than the website. Like the stream website. Could you be a doll and get the Lovely Fellow article to link?
No! Oh good, it's still broken.
Your ad blocker?
No, just the table of contents listing
Oh, the Thube
specifically.
I need to talk to Play about that, or just go fix it myself. Oh good, it's Min Min. The best Smash Bros. DLC character.
But your other statement was also correct. Yes, the wiki has frozen my computer and my stream is now frozen.
Scapula, eh? Surprised that such a niche wiki exists. It's maintained by exactly 2 people, which are me and Playinful. Let's do.
You'd be surprised at the number of stupid-ass things that are considered canon because I said them one time and was just like, yeah, fuck it, this can just be true.
Like Boggo's mother being cigarettes, which isn't actually on the wiki yet, but... Surprisingly not Josh. Josh actively resented the creation of the wiki at first. And may still, I'm not sure. I don't speak for the man.
I don't remember why I resented it.
You were I think you were just like, this doesn't need to exist and probably shouldn't. And you were like kind of embarrassed that like we were putting so much effort into like documenting all this shit. Because it was, I don't know, it was all this strange.
I mean, yeah, it's... All the SC stuff is really stupid, but I guess it's not hurting anything. I would say that the documentation of the Zelda Classic quests is overly meticulous and not really needed, but it's also, you know, kind of cool to have.
I like it.
Hey, you ever want to fight against a DK64 minigame?
Oh god. That was really bad damage. I could not keep track of where I was supposed to be. Oh, fuck. I tried to dodge that, I swear. I don't think I ever found the item room on this floor. Oh boy, Envy.
It was a pile of sticks, actually.
What? Oh.
What about the great sticky bean incident of 1983 or whatever
it was 03, I think.
What if DK64 was a 3-disc RPG on the PS1?
I wasn't sure what to make
What
of
if
it.
What if you have to swap discs every time you swap characters? Despite there being 5 characters and 3 discs, it still somehow makes you do it every time. Use a stop and swap logic? In what way? Oh, you need to do it in 20 seconds or less. Oh man, isn't it hilarious how, you know, it's absolutely true that the expansion pack had to be shipped with DK64 to fix a game-breaking bug that they couldn't figure out? Isn't it great how that's true? I'll shut up.
Yes. Sorry, I haven't been talking much. I've taken a lot of bad damage on this floor, so I'm feeling like I need to concentrate. This is one of the harder routes.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have done the first floor of mines, but well. Don't give me Ash Pit. Fuck, it's Ash Pit. I hate Ash Pit, dude. Oh, no, another curse,
Curse
of
the
course.
maze.
Can't have a floor without a curse. That would just be ridiculous.
Well, see, it ruined an entire genre because they were going to make DK64 into a 2D platformer, but because of stupid American gamers, they made it a 3D collectathon, and then they realized, like, you know, it was hated at release. It only sold like 3 copies, and from that point, John Video Games deemed it the case that, you know, there could never be another collectathon again. I don't know where I'm going with any of this.
I am about to lose my Devil Angel Room chance. My damage is not great either. We take pills.
Thomas Video Games, Facebook user.
Yes. Oh, so I need to find one more switch. Okay. Shaking my head all the way to the bank.
SMH my head.
Okay, here's one. I don't remember getting Demon Baby. Oh, from Cambion Conception. Right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. No! Fucker was invisible! God damn it.
Shit.
I specifically went in there to try
Without the buffer heart.
Yeah, to try... So... And now I get Balls of Steel, of fucking course.
Isn't there still a loose soul heart somewhere?
Yeah, and a regular heart. It's fine, it's one floor. I'm getting a nice buffer now and I'll be fine. Kinda calling and I'll be right. Ah! Buddy. Also, what the hell? I hate this guy. I forgot to do this also.
The fuck is this boss?
This boss was, they were like, we should make a boss around the farting mechanic. We haven't done that. What should we do with it? I know, how about there's a bunch of spike balls everywhere, and when he farts, they fucking launch around the room.
Can fart to fly around, too.
Ah! I forgot about those things. Fucking stupid ash ghosts.
Love Autumn commentary, because she'll be really chill 90% of the time, and randomly be the loudest person you ever heard on video. Well, it's like...
Well, I'm glad to hear somebody appreciating that for once. Not that I expected anybody to, but usually it's just people complaining that about getting jump scared, or me being too loud and scaring them while they're trying to sleep or whatever.
All I can think of now is the part in Ape Escape where I'm just like, I love how every time I beat a level, you know, the audio is fine up until that point, and it's just like, ah!
Yes. Not gonna lie, it's a jump scare. I'm sorry. It's my natural reaction. I wouldn't. I don't. I mean, this is gonna sound like an excuse. That kind of is, but like, I don't like stifling myself because one, it makes me miserable, and two, I feel like it. Oh fuck you. Two, I feel like it just results in, you know, me not being. I don't know how to explain it.
I mean, it's making up for lost time.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, people who... I don't know if people really pay that much attention to, like, the goings-on in my life that I occasionally talk about in videos, but, like, if you were watching the videos from, like, 2022 to 2023, like, midway through each year, I could not see the pattern here quickly enough. I was panicking, because I hadn't seen that before. That one was bullshit, because I was trying to get into a position to dodge her, and couldn't. Anyway, if you watched those videos, you know I lived with my sister for a while, and she was the fucking nightmare about, like, you know, I needed to be quiet, like, 24/7, and so I had to basically, like, do all of my commentary like this, like, literally all the time, and, you know, when I laughed, it was like... and stuff like this, and, you know, I couldn't really, like, raise my voice above this volume, because if I did, you know, she'd be like, "You're so loud, I can't sleep."
Yeah, you have to fucking send text messages. You're being, like, your cough was so loud that it, you know, vibrated the Belegda off the table, and it broke, and now you need to buy me a new Belegda.
Usually what she did was like, knock loudly on the door and expect me to answer so that she could come in and tell me, "Hey, you're super fucking loud, I'm really mad." And, you know, I told her many times, like, "Hey, don't bother me while I'm recording." And then she would do it anyway, so I would try to, like, stamp my foot to be like, and you could hear it in the video sometimes, I would try to stamp my foot to be like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm recording." And then she would just, like, pound the door harder to be like, "What are you doing?" Miserable. Completely miserable. I fucking hate my sister. Traumatized me. Fuck that bitch. So yeah, anyway, I know it's not the same when just random commenters are like, "I don't really like the random loudness, it scares me." That's different, and they also don't really have any power over me. I appreciate that I get loud. I know that, you know, but I'm just saying, I'm giving an example of, like, I was pretty miserable there because I had to stifle myself all the time, and that was part of it. So how about that health buffer I had, huh?
Yeah, it was nice while it lasted.
Siblings kind of suck. It always depresses me when I hear about, like, this the quintessential sibling relationship of, like, oh, you drive each other crazy, but, you know, you can always count on each other. And, like, often it's in this kind of context of, like, you know, especially against your parents, because you're both in the same position. But that very much wasn't the case with me, because, not to get into details, but my sister is quite a bit older than me. She's about 8 years older than me. Well, 8 or 9 years, I can't remember. 9 years older than me. And, she was very close with my mom, like, in a way that I wasn't, and, like, I was still kind of close to my mom, but not in the way that my sister and her were, and, what it meant was that in a lot of situations where there was some kind of conflict, it was never ever me and my sister versus my mother, it was always my sister and my mother versus me, so I was always, you know, getting basically double teamed on any kind of, like, disagreement. Couldn't count on her for that kind of thing.
What happened?
I went the wrong way. I got distracted bitching and didn't go in the correct door.
Well, wasn't that... I thought you had a second chance with that one, because there was, like, two floors.
You don't get a second chance with that one. You have to, for some reason, you can't enter Mausoleum from Debts 2. I don't know why. It just won't let you.
Oh.
and you also can't, like, there's no way to get to depths 1 from caves 2, so you're just fucked. Don't know why I'm going in the library when I'm not gonna use any of these. Oh, actually, I might use, I can use Book of Virtues. Oh, fuck, I should have picked up Book of Virtues first. Anyway, man, I completely lost track of what I was saying. Oh, yeah,
so anyway,
just...
Tony Lazzuto.
Just, it was always those two versus me, so it kind of just felt like I had an extra parent, basically. I was gonna say 2 parents, but that would be normal. I did have a dad. He, you know, he was just, I didn't see him as much because he was basically a workaholic. Nobody asked me to trauma dump, so I'm gonna stop now, but...
I mean, yeah, it is the DKC banana noise, that's the point.
So, as a result of all this, I'm not very attached to this notion of family. Like, in fact, it kind of bothers me when people are like, oh, you know, these 2 people are so close, they're like family. And I'm like, that's, like, actively a bad thing. Not closeness, but to me, like, friendship, like, close friendship is the ideal. Like, people talk about found family. I never think about it as that. I always think of it as the friendships are just, like, a higher form of relationship than family, and so I'm glad to have friends, and I'm glad that I have a friendship relationship with them that is not similar to my experience with family, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll not say any more on that. I'm like, I was tempted to restart because of the damage that I took, but like, this is a good start. I can't believe I threw away that other run, though. That was fucking stupid. Deadeye with Box of Friends is actually, like, really good. Well, I don't know if it's actually any better, but I think so. Anytime I can get into a straight shot of just firing at the boss for a while. Ooh, it's a lot of soul hearts. Gimme, gimme. Okay. I didn't want to do this yet, but whatever. We'll do 2 floors of downpour, why not? Oh, god, I'm so used to having Akeldama. I'm like trying to circle around the enemies to damage them and it's not doing anything.
Slime.
Oh well.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like Akeldama, it's fun. How is there another enemy in here? Oh. Okay. Gimpy is pretty good. Wow, that's a small-ass floor. Alright. Oh boy, Wormwood. My favorite. That was my D key.
Toy D key. Wow, this looks a little shit-ass.
Well, there's Seraphim back. Alright. Okay, I mean, this run is fine. I'm concerned about the DQ, but... To be the #1 game you wouldn't want to have smell immersion? Yeah, tell me about it.
I don't know if there's a game where I would want that, but yeah,
usually
this would probably be the
venturing
worst
into
one.
pretty, like, you know, well, not exactly the cleanest locations. You know, monsters have not got to smell good, right? Like, they're not taking showers, they're not taking baths.
I mean, in most cases, neither is the main character.
Yeah, if you're on an adventure, probably fucking out camping somewhere. I think this guy is called Lil Blub, but I wanted to call him Il Blub for a second there, like ill blood. The fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Il Piantissimo.
Il Piantissimo. Most Pokemon games that smell neutral? I feel like most Pokemon don't smell good either, probably. Well, trained Pokemon might not be so bad, I guess, but you're fighting a lot of wilds. Wild animals do not smell good, generally. It's got the heart of a champion. That's Lil Brother. Oh, you said Lil Blub. Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm looking for some sound financial advice.
I'm gonna use Box of Friends more for the Wisps. I like Book of Virtues. One of the reasons it encourages you to use your spacebar items more. Okay, what we got? Should I take a worse spacebar item that is literally rated 0? Or should I go
Or
with
the mystery box.
King's Other Eye is not great, but it's, like, fine. It actually, you know, does something. At least. And it's a follower, which actually, yeah, I can't complain about that. And there go my Wisps. Oh well. This is Downpour 2, right? Yeah, I need to get the knife piece.
God, the fucking dead strong sad Easter egg. Yeah, I really don't understand that one.
What dead strong sad Easter egg? That's... Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. Is it from one of the... Is it from the new one? Because I haven't seen the new stream yet. From a few months ago.
No, it's from one of the, like compy era emails. It's the one where he gets the fake fingers so people can stop asking him about, like, how he types with boxing gloves. And just throughout the email, there's multiple instances of Strong Sad dead in the background.
What the fuck? I don't remember this. That is creepy.
One of them is visible, and the other two are in, like, actual things you have to click, where it's like you open a locker and his body is stuffed in it.
Man. That's fucked up. Some animal died.
This is an appropriate time to go, holy crap! It's as if Strong Sad was still alive and with us today!
He's been dead all along. They've been trying to hint at it. Into the shiny jewel. God damn it.
That is a good brick joke.
Yeah.
That's a good fake invisible Toki.
Toki.
I like Toki.
I can't really do a good Homestar.
I feel like my Homestar isn't very good either. It's, like, fine, I guess. I don't think it really sounds that much like him, though.
He's hard to do.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, it's... You kind of just want to go for a dopey, like...
Well, it's because he has, like, a speech impediment. That's the hardest thing to replicate.
Well, I feel like the speech impediment is the easier part to replicate. The hard part is, like, actually getting the voice down, because I always think of it as being, like, a little more nasally than it really is. I don't know. Huh.
No, I feel like the speech impediment is harder for me. That's probably just because I've seen less Homestar, though. So you've heard more... I mean, well, I have seen all the material at least once, but you've seen it, a lot of it multiple times. So you're kind of used to the way that he says certain things, and you're able to fill in the blanks, whereas I'm kind of more... I don't really know how he would say some words, you know?
Yeah. Hot take, actual Homestar doesn't do a good Homestar anymore. I mean, I feel that way about Strong Bad, at least. Homestar, I don't remember changing as much, There is definitely the weird difference between animated Homestar and Puppet Homestar, where Puppet Homestar is just a lot more sassy and like I don't know how to describe the way like he always pronounces things with a lot more emphasis.
Oh God, this. Ugh.
It'll be like like animated Homestar will be like, "Hey, Strongbad, let's get some pancakes," and the Puppet one will be like, "Hey, Strongbad, let's get some pancakes." Like, it's just like very energetic for some reason.
Huh. Like, yeah, I don't agree. You know, I'm being dumb. The sassification of Homestar, not to be confused with the yassification. Insert picture of Emmerich with long blue fingernails. Okay, by the way, this is getting ridiculous. I need to fucking do something about this D key.
These are some Glade plugins, eh, Tom?
You say Glade plugins?
Yes. I mean, that is the line.
I don't know what to do.
Clearly, the best Homestar cartoon is just what was it? I think it was called an open forum, and it's just a couple of ping pong balls bouncing on a table for no reason for a couple seconds, and then Homestar just goes,
"I represent distinguished businessman,"
and then that's the whole thing.
Oh my god, it's like gotten worse. I was literally holding it for like most of this room. There's God's Flesh again. Don't particularly want it. Toxic Shock, I love this item.
You're always saying this.
No, I do though. Always intrigued by a reroll machine.
Yeah. We'll pick up. We'll see. The thing is, the mystery item is going to be better before the reroll. Juicy sack, huh? Cool. There are not many items that I remember the effect of offhand. Host Hat is one of them, though. You didn't have to move.
Oh yeah.
Look out!
Okay, I'll stop.
That's some lasagna ass.
Hold on, I need to say it again. Burnt lasagna, I guess.
Burnt lasagna is the only true form of lasagna.
What about Satan's lasagna? It's better than ordinary lasagna. There will be a 27-cent reward for anybody who knows what the hell that was a reference to. I already forgot what I said. Satan's lasagna. It's better than ordinary lasagna. Futurama or some obscure internet cartoon? The second one.
Oh. I thought it was Futurama.
Nope.
So there's some D key damage.
Yeah.
I just had to get a handicap because I'm too good at the game otherwise.
It's from Alfred's Epic Fugu Catastrophe.
Oh, I thought it was from Futurama.
Thank you.
I thought it was spelled in the
But yeah, no, I do quote that cartoon occasionally.
D-key? I'm holding it right now.
Oh my god. This is god-awful. I think the line I probably reference from that one more, like, the most often is, wait a second, where's Steve? I'm going to sound the alarm. It has a lot of good moments. I don't think I have seen Sonic Movie Madness.
Holding right. I'm still holding it. Hang on. Testing.
It had a Harry Potter parody called Mary Potter. Oh. Oh, right. The cartoon also has, Ronald Reagan, you're not a licensed Fugu chef. I'm gonna reprimand you.
Remind me to take the fucking mausoleum door this time, by the way. It's gonna require me to take 2 hearts of damage, which is great, because I've just taken approximately 5 hearts from my D-key fucking up.
Nice.
It's not even an exaggeration, it was literally like 5 times. That is the first time I've ever seen her hit me while she was like winding up while I was standing still. That's not supposed to be possible. That's a bug.
You sure it wasn't the red fire shooting at you?
Oh, maybe?
I didn't see what it was, but... I will now needlessly continue referencing Alfred's Epic Fugu Catastrophe and point out that my favorite detail in that cartoon is just when he gets to work and has to give the guy like his ID card to get scanned into the building, and the guy that's doing this has like a big afro with a comb in it. He takes the ID card, puts it in his hair, takes the comb out, and then scans the comb.
Damn it! Ah, I'm holding right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, this is just...
It wasn't
that
doing
shit
it in the
needs to be
previous
dealt
one.
with. I don't understand
I don't know how to
this.
deal with it. Like, I asked...
know.
Didn't I ask, and I'm like, by the way, I'm on a laptop. And they're like, oh yeah, you probably can't do anything about it. I swear that was the answer I received. It was just like, yeah, you're probably just fucked.
I mean, again, I've dealt with it, but it comes with risk. So, I don't know if I want to necessarily recommend it.
USB keyboard would work. Yeah, I don't have real space for it, really, but...
Horrible.
Wait, this part is scary. Did you forget to be scared or something? Like...
Well, it's like in Mystery of Time and Space, where there's a spider jumping around, and the player character keeps commenting on, like, oh, look at that silly little guy go. And then after, like, the 5th time, it's just like, wait, aren't spiders scary? Dinner. Yeah, we get house lizards occasionally. I mostly see them on the outside of the house. I've, seen them inside a couple times. There was one time where, I went into the bathroom and, stepped on one before I turned the light on. And I didn't kill it. I didn't even really injure it as far as I can tell. But I take a step in, and I think I must have, like, brushed my foot right next to it or something, because I just suddenly feel, like, this little, like, flailing. I'm like, oh god! like, have no idea what the fuck just touched my foot, and then I just see this little lizard, scurry, like, behind the toilet, and I'm like, oh. Okay, well, I'm glad it wasn't, like, a fucking centipede or something, but... like... Thankfully, I have not seen any centipedes since moving here.
That's good.
Saw a giant-ass spider a couple weeks ago, but I'll take that over the centipede. And when I say giant-ass spider, I mean, like, probably the size of, like, a nickel. It's not that big, but it's bigger than most common
cakes.
bugs. Yeah.
Well, the game is, being generous with the, soul hearts, at least.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that one there was a 10% chance.
I've had cockroaches before, yeah, they're pretty miserable.
Well, like fried, or... God. I like Alabaster Box, but I'm not fucking replacing Box of Friends with it.
I just pick up Soul Heart, reroll, and see if you can get more.
I should probably just do that, yeah. It's a shame. I swear I can never find a good opportunity to use Alabaster Box. I always either have an item, or if I do get it, then, like, you know, and I don't have, you know, it's not replacing anything. I can never actually get enough things.
Do cockroaches smell bad? I can't say I've ever noticed. I know that some people can smell ants.
Yeah, it's like a genetic thing, right? Oh boy, the Visage! What a great boss to deal with while not being able to move right consistently.
Yeah, we don't have those here. And by which I mean, like, you know, we don't have them in the house or anything, but there are, like, you know, the ones from outside that occasionally get in, and they're large and awful, but they're not too common.
I do not remember this weird black hole attack. Whatever the fuck this is. Alright. Yep, sure, I'll take it. Kane's Eye. Nah. Yeah, let's just go down.
Who the hell is Salty? Or Salty DK down, probably.
Yeah. I see
Answered
what you
my
see.
question. That story sounds awful.
Fuck!
And I don't want to
I didn't think it was
about
gonna reach that far. Oh, I like this enemy. I'm gonna try to avoid going through there if I can help it. Fuck. I realized the room was rotationally symmetrical. It's annoying. Thought that spike would have been somewhere else. Thank you for the black pot. I don't remember what Rosary does. 3 soul hearts. Honestly, I should probably leave it and wait until I take a hit, because it's inevitably gonna happen.
Don't serve the devil.
Yep.
Good room. I know you can have flight.
No, you obviously just assume that those items are completely impossible to get.
Well, they are.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna do this. The hell is this gonna put me at? Yeah, I still need to lose one before I can...
Oh, I think he warped into the spike ball.
Yeah. Go get a Rosary, I guess. Ham shot.
Ham shot!
Need a dispenser here. I'm thinking about doing a Lovely Fellow shiny color like design contest, but I don't know if anybody would give a shit. Because I'm kind of interested in giving them alt palettes for things. But I don't know, like... I don't know if I would make these, like, alts that you can get in the gacha thing, or if this would... Because I feel like that would just make people even more annoyed to be like, oh great, now I gotta get all the shinies as well.
I mean, I would say if you want to give... If you did that and gave them all, like, a way to 1 or 2, like, they would be a bonus. I don't think anybody would actually be expected to get them. Don't give them, like, special descriptions or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, they wouldn't have special descriptions.
I wouldn't If you did, I wouldn't care. I don't know if other people would. I wouldn't see it as a good or
People
bad
just be
thing.
submitting alt
kinda
palettes.
like-
Yeah, that's the thing, is I would basically just tell people, like, oh, fuck, I know what this is. Oh, I hate this. No, let me do it like this, hang on. Ugh. Oh, God.
Oh boy. I think you had it in a good position. You just messed it up.
Well, I couldn't do anything about it because I needed to use my D key.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, God.
You got it. Yeah, up, then down, then left into the skull, then up.
Get me out of here. I like the idea of these trap rooms. I just don't like having to deal with them while my D key is fucking not working properly. Anyway, yeah, people would just submit, like, I wouldn't, you know, one way I could do it is just be like, okay, day 1, hello. Everybody submit a palette for hello, and maybe for howdy too. But I feel like a lot of them are kind of boring and you know, because a lot of them are just one color. People would just not really give a shit, and they'd be like, I don't know, the pink one, the blue one. Like, I feel like it needs to be open to just be like, submit an alt palette for any lovely fellow you want, and
yeah,
you know, whichever one you have an idea for, and then I'll use some of those, and then any of the leftover ones, I'll just do myself. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. I did take a lot of damage, but you go to safe off this pull. Okay.
Oh, was this a double floor?
No, this always does this.
Oh, okay.
This is what you do to get to corpse. Apparently I don't know how to dodge this
shit-ass bullet
pattern. I'm normally good at that fight.
Right. Don't quit your station.
Shut up.
I know.
Playing hooky, am I right? Alright, have a good night, Alex. I've been streaming for 6 hours? Fuck me. I guess that tracks.
Oh, just hit 300 again.
Cool.
Deluxe.
Someone else just pulled hooky, and then you pulled deluxe.
Yep.
Yeah, if I did do a contest, I would probably, you know, announce it here and on YouTube. Don't know how I would organize it.
Bacteria.
You beat Echoes of Wisdom, would recommend. Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Oh, apparently Joel messaged me 5 minutes ago.
Oof.
This is the last floor, or is there more?
There's one more after this.
Okay,
I estimate 10-15 minutes left of this run. Depends on how long it takes me to get through these floors. I'm gonna bum rush the boss, but I don't know where the boss is, so... You can play as a girl? Why would I want to play as a girl?
If I can't play through a Zelda game as Joe Swanson, then what's the point?
think it's not an elf. He's a fucking Hylian.
He's an elf.
No
In
hint.
the same way that Alphino is an elf. No matter what they call it.
There's a Joe Swanson rum hack. Oh, here's Scourge. You saw this boss briefly in your Isaac's Awakening run, and I was like, you didn't really get to see what it can do. This, it can fucking lock you in place with its tentacles.
Interesting.
And apparently it can shoot globs of poison bullets. Okay. Don't quit your day job. Sworn Protector, A. Sounds good.
Looks like a Tumblr sexy man. It was reminding me of
It kind of does.
either the Teen Titans Go version of Raven or there was an episode of the Powerpuff Girls where they all had like a new superhero persona that they just, you know, kind of wanted to try out, and Buttercups was this supreme edgelord, like black cloak thing that was like constantly brooding. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit.
Alpha Pro Omega. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna go until the end of this run and then we're gonna be done for today. But always good to see new people around. I will not bother with my spiel about my silly little lovely fellow gacha, but there is a thing you're doing. You can fuck around with the buttons if you want. Glad you could catch the end of it. I feel like you were here for a good amount of it, really. Pancakes, right?
Can't believe you said that to me.
Which cannot be visually distinguished from Conjunct.
Conjunct is the rarer one, right?
Yeah.
I actually have that one, but not the first one.
Interesting. Oh wait, no, the other thing, tedious. Alright, I think we probably have this one in the bag. Even if I take a bunch of hits, my damage should be good enough. And I have the Sun card. Like... she's a big fucking target. Yeah, look at this. Don't get hoisted by your own petard. Yeah. I know. I know not to be overconfident. I'm just saying. Time goes by fast. Yeah.
If one
Okay,
needs wings, one must simply make them.
Dude, I was about to say, like, okay, it's narrowing and they're clustered close together. Okay, so it's it. Like... I guess the crisscross attack is kind of similar.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm actually trying to think without the cheat sheet here. Narrowing and close things. That means they start by baiting the close ones. So narrowing means I get in first. And so there'll be tanks, healers, ranged melee, I think. So that means that I go in on marker, out on marker.
I'm not going to be
in on
this.
marker. Wait. Hang on. In on marker, out on marker, very in, out on marker. And I'm baiting on the third one. Anyway, whatever. You feel like this game's even grosser than when you played it in 2014. You don't really know what went on with the series, how many new versions exist. There's only one new version, but it has several DLCs that add new content. The corpse is particularly gross. But yeah. Blood Puppy
That's good.
has appeared in the basement. What does that do? I will quickly check that before we end today. Isaac Wiki Blood Puppy. I think the mother unlocks are all trinkets. Nope. Okay, Blood Puppy. Did I really not have Blood Puppy? I swear I've seen this around before. Okay. It's a passive item. Spawns a familiar that chases nearby enemies. Spawns a familiar. Is it a spacebar item? No, it's a passive. Familiar that chases nearby enemies, deals 2 contact damage per tick. After killing 15 enemies, it becomes angry and starts dealing more damage. Charges at enemies that are aligned with it cardinally. It can eat bombs, which will get caught in its mouth, preventing it from moving until it explodes. Drops a half red heart for every 10 enemies it kills. If it rampages, it will also try to attack Isaac. What? What is this? This is some bullshit. This thing sucks. Each boss killed by Blood Puppy counts as 4 enemies. The angry version can evolve after 25 more kills. It can destroy obstacles, deals more damage. Deals more damage to Isaac. Drops a red heart after every 10 kills instead of a half red heart. Has more health. This thing sucks. What the fuck? It's rated... It is rated quality 1, but like, goddamn, that's bad. I just got an actively bad unlock. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming along. And I'm definitely gonna have to look into bot command so I don't have to explain the gacha thing fucking 6 times a stream, because holy shit. That was... I mean,
you did that to yourself.
I know, but I felt like it was necessary, and now I feel bad for especially the YouTube viewers. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for coming along. I will be streaming a little bit more of Undertale on the 10th. I believe that's Thursday. Just kind of the beginning of Hotland and the So Sorry fight, just so I can do it at the correct time, right? And then properly continuing with more Undertale next Sunday to try to finish the game if I can. Yeah, and obviously the Halloween event will continue to run until November 30th. I'll just flash the image up briefly. Ta-da. You can get these things. So come along. If you're watching this on YouTube, the thing might still be going. It's going until November 30th.